What is going on, everyone? This is Armlock 311, and the 1.1.2 patch notes were just released by Bungie. In the background, I have some salvage gameplay for you. I think I dropped 30-something kills in this game, so you can take a look at that while I talk about the patch notes. First and foremost, vault space was increased. You now have 24 slots for your armor, 36 for weapon, and 24 for your general. Thank you so much, Bungie. We have been complaining about that for the longest time, and to finally get that is amazing. I wish it would have been more weapon slots, but you know what? I'm going to take what I can get in this situation. There was colorblind support, so if you are colorblind, you now have an option to help you see the colors better. I'm not colorblind, but I'm glad that they put that in there. Audio controls. So glad for this. If any of you love listening to music other than the Destiny music while you play, you can now turn off the game music and just listen to your music. Really good for people that stream or who just want to listen to some music. You can now lock your items, so you don't want your Galahorn to get lost. You can lock it, and it cannot be deleted until you unlock it. It's going to prevent any errors. And the purple ball is now back in the tower. To be honest, I had no idea it was even gone. As far as weapons, they did a lot of things to weapons. Fixed the bugs that cause player to lose ammo when switching weapons while dead. They did something to the pocket infinity. Behavior is less likely to fail during edge case conditions. Don't know what that means. Did something to the fourth horseman. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't really care about that. As far as perks, they updated Thorn's first-person player feedback poison effect. No idea what that means, but I'm going to go take a look at it right after this. White nail perk no longer triggers on immune targets. What are some other things here? I'm just going to move on to the world. Players can now choose to wear their helmets in social spaces. So if you're in a tower, you want to wear your helmet, go for it. I prefer not to wear my helmet in tower just because that's the only time I actually get to see my character's face. Some other things, they increased Crota's Bane reputation rewards towards Eris Morn. So if you haven't leveled up your Eris Morn, you can now go ahead and do that much easier. Apparently there was a bug where Major Thralls had 2 jaws and 2 left hands. I would honestly love to see that. If anyone has a picture of that, send it to me. That's amazing. I wish I would have seen that. Also, fixed the bug where a player's equipped item did not receive experience from completing missions. Basically what this means, if you would do the daily mission and your unleveled weapon wouldn't get any experience from it, that was a bug and it's now fixed. It also fixed the bug where heavy ammo consumables were not available for purchase from Xur. This makes it sound like that heavy ammo is always going to be able to be purchased from Xur and that it just wasn't available previously because it was a bug. But I'm definitely happy about that. Love me some Xur heavy. As far as strikes go, they did some things to 2 strikes. The Valus Ta'aurc strike on Mars. Valus Ta'aurc's strength has been reduced by 33%, so his health has been cut down by 1/3. I'm sure now if you get 3 Galahorns and 1 Weapons of Light from a Titan, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to take him out really quickly. As far as the Dust Palace strike, they did some things to that. I've never played that strike. Like I said, I'm on Xbox One, not on PlayStation, so I don't know anything about that. As far as raids, the Vault of Glass will no longer display a highlighted activity notification despite players' best efforts to remove it. That's okay. They also fixed the bug where splash damage could penetrate through the Aegis bubble. Probably mispronounced that, but what that means, if you're on Atheon and you go to middle platform and the relic holder forms the bubble, Atheon would shoot that wall to your left, and that splash damage would penetrate and do damage to you. That's happened to me several times, so I'm glad that's fixed. They also improved issues when walking through the portal, so I'm sure many of you have gone through the portal to not be teleported, so that is fixed. As far as the Crota raid, Crota will now wait until fully standing before a sword attack. So if you've ever been sword bearer and you're chopping away at Crota, and all of a sudden he just stands up and kills you, that was a bug. It's not going to happen anymore. Also, with the sword disappearing, that should not happen anymore. Sword will now last a full 30 seconds after being picked up. Sounds good to me. PvP. Well, let's get into PvP. I'm kind of nervous about some of these changes they made. But here we go. PvP. Greatly reduced the weighting of Blind Watch and Fire-based Delphi in Control, Iron Banner, and Inferno Control playlist. If you ever played Blind Watch, you want the C flag. If you have A flag, you're screwed. Fire-based Delphi, you want the A flag. If you have C flag, you are screwed. I don't know if they switched the flag areas or what exactly they did to it. I will be taking a look at that later today because I am a big PvP guy, in case you haven't noticed. It also fixed the bug where a player that was killed by an enemy could commit suicide and be revived for points. Fixed the bug that prevented players from receiving points for neutralizing a control zone. I did notice that the other day. So you now get your points for neutralizing control zones. Fixed the bug where capture points were not properly disabled after the game ends. Added incremental revive timers to skirmish and salvage. Each time a teammate revives you, it takes longer before you can be revived again. So I actually do really like that, because there's been times where I die, I get sniped, and then my teammate revives me, and the dude snipes me again, and the teammate revives me, and the dude snipes me again. So basically, that's going to help you prevent situations such as that. Maybe give your idiot teammates some more time to figure out what's going on. Some other things. Stopping power. The bounty now requires shotgun kills instead of prees. Target practice hand cannon kills instead of sprees. Executioner now requires fusion rifle kills instead of sprees. As far as maps, Anomaly added invisible physics over the pool table to keep people from hiding. I honestly had no idea there was a pool table on that map, but anything that prevents people from hiding, I really, really enjoy. Fixed some spawn points on Burning Shrine. Did another thing to prevent people from hiding on Shores of Time. I'll take a look at that later today. Ammunition, here's the big one. Crates are now visible for all players long before they are available to pick up, with a cooldown timer added to show when they will arrive. Guardians no longer drop special ammo on death. That sucks. Lowered the amount of special ammo picked up from the crates from 50% to 25%. Special ammo crates respawn time has been raised from 45 seconds to 120 seconds. Full 2 minutes. Increased drop radius when a friendly picks up a special ammo crate from 20 meters to 100 meters. That's not bad. Slightly increased interaction time on special ammo crate from 0.1 seconds to 0.8 seconds. Reduced the number of special crates on the map and relocated them from 6 to 8 crates to 3 to 5 crates. Special and heavy ammo bricks now despawn when a player dies on a timer. Heavy ammo now lets everyone know which player or faction picked up ammo. That's actually really good. I do enjoy that. Increased warning time on heavy ammo, also very good. The special ammo is definitely something that needs to be addressed. See me in this gameplay, I'm just running around with a shotgun. People shouldn't be able to do that with their specials. You obviously need ammo to use them, but you shouldn't be able to use them the entire game. I am a little worried that these changes will make it just too strict, but no, I could be wrong. We'll see how it plays out. As far as the user interface, several user interface updates, new visual treatment to quest nodes, actually not important. Players can now click the left stick to hide the UI when inspecting items for screenshots / sharing purposes. Really good for people like me that produce Destiny content. Fixed the bug where precision kills did not appear correctly in the PGCR. No idea what that is. UI flyouts are now easier to navigate. Also don't know what that is. Audio fixes fix an issue where Stealth Vandal audio is being suppressed by gunfire. So when a Stealth Vandal sneaks up on you and tears you apart, hopefully you'll be able to hear him next time. I actually really enjoy this audio. The Titan Ward of Dawn now has audio indicators at low energy, so players can more easily read when it'll time out. So before your bubble disappears, you'll be able to hear a warning saying that it's going to disappear soon. Players walking to an enemy Ward of Dawn now hear a sound when blindness is applied. Overall, I think a lot of these are very, very good updates, fixes, and patches. Very happy with this overall, what Bungie's done. Definitely been listening to the community. I am a little worried that they went overboard with the special ammo, but again, I have not tried it as of this moment. I will be trying it shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. I have been Armlock 311. Nova Bomb for the win, baby. Alrighty, guys. I'm done talking. Peace.